Welcome everybody to a brand new video. Today, following the Royal Rumble 2025, we're going to be doing WWE Figures Review, the show. Yes, indeed. And right out the gate, it just ended, and I thought it was a great show. Now, I'm not the most positive guy, I'm not the most negative guy, but man, the reactions online, absolutely crazy. If you think this was the worst Royal Rumble ever, you have not seen a lot of Royal Rumbles. I did think the women's match was kind of lackluster, you know what I mean, kind of predictable. I kind of think we all thought Charlotte was going to win, which she did. I didn't think she looked that good either in the performance. It looked like her knee was still bothering her, in my opinion. We're not really going to be talking about that. Along with the tag team 2 out of 3 falls match, I really liked it. I really liked how the Street Profits came out, attacked them, did the whole shebang. We're mainly just going to be talking about the men's Royal Rumble, and then we'll talk about Cody versus Kevin Owens at the end. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the show down below, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So the Rumble match in total, you know what I mean, there wasn't that many surprises. Joe Hendry did come out and do his little thing. He fought Roman Reigns a little bit and then was eliminated. He did not do very much, but it was still cool to see him in there, you know what I'm saying. We had Big Jim in there. I just can't, they keep calling him Big Jim. It's kind of funny. It was cool seeing him, you know, wrestle in there with certain guys, but you know what? Big Jim did not have that big of an impact on me. Shinsuke Nakamura was in there. I don't know what they're doing with this guy. Him as a U.S. champion makes literally no sense. I feel like he didn't do a single damn thing in the match. Finn Balor returned after getting beat by Damian Priest in that street fight with a disgusting freaking theme song. I don't know if that's new or if I just haven't heard it before, but whatever they were trying to do with him made no sense. That theme song was disgusting, man. I don't know. Rey Mysterio kicking it off with Penta, I thought was really super cool. I believe he was eliminated by Braun Breaker. Drew McIntyre was eliminated very anticlimactically. I've been reading rumors that apparently he was really pissed off. He left the arena, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's ever true or not. But nothing too crazy happened with him as much as we all thought. There'd be a lot more. He did make, what's-his-name, eliminate Sami Zayn. Jey Uso ended up eliminating Sami Zayn because Drew McIntyre moved out of the way. Braun Breaker, man, he's probably one of my favorites in the match. I think he did the most. I liked the most. This freaking man, ISHO Speed came out, got destroyed by him and thrown out of the ring. Otis catching ISHO Speed, slamming him on the commentary table. Freaking hilarious. He speared Roman Reigns. The interactions we've seen with Braun Breaker was absolutely insane. I believe he was eliminated by Roman Reigns, which, imagine Braun Breaker versus Roman Reigns. It would be freaking insane, but Braun Breaker definitely has a huge, gigantic future ahead of him. And thank God we did see the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, return. Yeah, he did a couple cool things, seeing him in there with certain guys again. Him and Cena didn't really have like a big moment, but it was still cool. Him and Punk, you know what I mean? Things we have not seen before that we got to see in this match. That's why I liked it so much. So many heavy hitters were in this match. Guys like Damian Priest were in it, LA Knight. Guys like that I didn't think made an impact. They didn't really do anything that memorable. That's why I'm not really talking about them in this video. Something I really liked was how they booked Roman Reigns. They didn't make him wait to the end like they did all the other heavy hitters like Punk and Cena. I believe he came out at like 16 or 17, Roman Reigns. And it was like an old school Roman Reigns, man. He was in there, he was wrestling, he was doing the whole shebang. He wasn't just out there for 10 minutes. Now he lasted like all the way to the end, you know what I mean? It was really cool seeing him spear and Superman punch and do the whole shebang with everybody. It was just cool seeing him back, you know what I mean, wrestling like, you know, Roman Reigns used to always do until he became a part-timer and everything. But I thought they booked him perfectly. He got a couple eliminations, including Braun Breaker. I think he eliminated Sheamus as well, but yeah. I believe everyone was watching this matchup for these four men right here. Roman Reigns, John Cena, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. Now, I predicted on my Instagram, at Mike the Wrestling Collector, link down below, that this was going to be the final four. And it was leading to that, and I thought I was going to be right. And then I was wrong. And then I was freaking wrong. The shocker of the night, man. They were down to 6 guys. I believe it was these 4, Jey Uso and Logan Paul. Logan Paul came out last. Of course, he's still in there. Came down to that 6. I was like, well, of course, Logan Paul probably would get out and then Jey Uso, whatever, right? And then, crazy enough, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are eliminated at the same time by Mr. CM Punk. CM Punk ends up, Seth Rollins was trying to get out Roman or something like that, or vice versa. And Punk comes up from behind him and dumps them both over the rope. But then Logan Paul then eliminates CM Punk. Which, dude, when I say my jaw dropped, I mean my jaw freaking dropped, man. It was freaking insane. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody saw Logan Paul. I mean, I guess some people, I mean, you know what I mean? It's possible. But freaking Logan Paul, I really thought Logan might have eliminated John Cena instead and like lead up to a match with those two at WrestleMania. But that's not how they went. He dumped Punk over, and it was Rollins, Roman, and Punk on the outside. And Rollins just starts beating the shit out of Roman Reigns, curb stomping him onto steel steps. Punk was fighting along with him, and then Punk walked up and looked at Paul Heyman and said, "You're going to owe me the favor," or I don't know if he said anything, but man, whatever they're doing, I think they're setting up a triple threat between those three. I'm down for it. I don't know what, I mean, it's crazy what's going to happen, right? But anyways, the final three, which was crazy. In my head, I was like, John Cena's winning the whole thing. Of course he is. It's John Cena, Logan Paul, and Jey Uso, right? Of course, when you're watching this, no one in their head's like Jey Uso's winning. Because, you know, I'm not hating on Jey Uso. It's just, come on, John Cena's last ever Royal Rumble. He's going to win it, right? He has to. Wrong. So John Cena ends up eliminating Logan Paul. We're like, thank God. Because a part of me was like, is Logan Paul really going to win the Royal Rumble? Like, I could see that happening, you know what I mean? And it was down to Jey Uso and John Cena. And I was like, well, John Cena's got in the bag. I was watching with my girlfriend and one of my friends from work. Like, Jey Uso's got it. I mean, John Cena's got it in the bag, right? And then they're on the fucking apron, man. And John Cena's holding on to the rope, like doing the whole And then he let go, or he couldn't hold on. And Mr. John Cena does not win the Royal Rumble. And Mr. Main Event Yeet himself, Jey Uso, wins the freaking Royal Rumble. Absolutely insane. Jaw-dropping moment. I know people are so pissed off. They're so mad. They're saying, man, Triple H messed up. How could they do this? CM Punk doesn't get a main event WrestleMania. I mean, whatever, right? Everyone's so mad. I'm not mad at it. I know Punk's going to be okay at Mania. I know Cena's going to still do something big. Jey Uso, I mean, I don't know what they're going to do, whether it's against Gunther or if it's Cody or if Punk gets added to a match with those three. Or in my head, I'm thinking maybe it's going to be Cena, Jay, Gunther for the world title, triple threat match. I think that'd be kind of crazy. Who knows, right? But congratulations to Jey Uso. No one predicted it. I didn't say anyone predict Jey Uso. So if you say you predicted Jey Uso, I don't fucking believe you. But yeah, that was the Royal Rumble match, 2025. Absolutely crazy. I doubt anyone's still watching it, but let me talk about the Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes match real quick. And just a quick little recap. Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes were, you know, I really like this feud a lot. I love what Kevin Owens has been doing. He's been the highlight of SmackDown, even though the rest of it's kind of boring. I really thought there was a little bit of a chance that he would win tonight, and I thought Sammy might cost Cody Rhodes, or something was going to happen, but this matchup is one. I'm going to watch this again tomorrow, maybe the day after, I don't know. It was a little bit of a slow burner. It's not like every ladder match you've ever seen, but what they did is crazy. The spots they pulled off, the ending when dude, you got to go, the Alabama slam off the announcer table, and Kevin Owens' head goes through the ladder, like it's stuck. He was bleeding everywhere. He was fucking, it looked like he died, dude. I really thought Kevin Owens died. I mean, I know he didn't, but you know what I'm saying. Cody Rhodes looked like $1 million. It seems like Cody Rhodes is like slowly like turning dark and like turning more aggressive, and it's like, I like it, you know what I mean? He's like finally lashing out and doing what he needs to do to win. Apparently Cody Rhodes is injured. I don't know if it's a work or not, but that's what they said on the post show. He's injured. He doesn't know if he's going to be able to have an in-ring match and this and that, and it could just all be a work, but who knows. Kevin Owens definitely looked fucked up though, but he's one of the best there is on the roster, so I mean, what do you expect? Cody, I don't know what happens with him at Mania. I doubt Jay picks him. Whether it's CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes still somehow, if Punk wins a chamber match or something happens. If it's, you know, I don't know, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. There's so many different options that can happen, man. It's absolutely freaking insane. But there you guys have it. There's my little review of the Royal Rumble 2025. I highly recommend you guys watch it for yourself if you have not already. Thank you all for watching. We hit 21,000 subscribers. Absolutely crazy. Make sure you follow Instagram at Mike the Wrestling Collector. And yeah, more videos to come. We got a huge, gigantic Mike mail coming in the next couple days. A gigantic box of wrestling figures. 14 pounds of wrestling figures, actually. Gonna be insane. But yes, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.